Hello there, it's your friend Kevin, and welcome. This is your Divine Daily Blast. All right, my friends, it is actually December the 31st, 2024, and I don't normally like to date these videos because I don't think it matters when you watch it. You can always usually get some sort of message from it. However, if you are one of my lovely friends that follow this, we're in the black moon, a new moon known as the black moon. Um, and it's in Capricorn. And being that this is the last day of the year, it's a positive one. Um, make sure that you setting intentions for the entire year ahead. We're still in this phase of the new moon, which is a few days. Maybe I like to think it's between 3 and 5 days is a new moon phase, which is the best time for, I would call, ironing out emotional, physical wrinkles. And what's an emotional, physical wrinkle? That would be looking at anything that you procrastinate on, any negative judgment that pops up, any harsh criticism that is either aimed at you or you aim it at someone else or something else. It's a little bit like watching the language and seeing if you can alter the narrative, alter the story a little bit. We can have hope and we can have this, I want this and I want that and I want something else, but that's part of the energy. That's like linked to desire and linked to intention. And sometimes what I like to do is get a little bit witchy on New Year's Eve with the fairies. And I've got this lovely little poem thing here that I say: Spirits of nature, I call upon you to surround and assist me in all that I do. I invoke your magic to connect with us as one by mystic enchantment. We are blessed, we are blessed, we are blessed. All is done. Now, this is a fairy type of ritual thing that helps to change the thoughts and the feelings. It's like I am bringing in my universal helpers. And here's another one I can share with you. um, Let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged to open my sight, let no harm ever be done, and remember that all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all the realms may heal in the warmth and the power of the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good may it be done. And this is another Colette Baron Reid one. Um, oh gosh, here we have another one from Kyle Gray. Um, Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in the Earth, Father in the Sky, Angels, Ancestors, Sacred Ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. I set the intention that whatever is learned from this session be for the highest good of all, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kyle Gray likes to say thank you 3 times. He likes to be once, twice, thrice. There are many of these little postcard, I don't know what you want to say, verses that we can use and we can get into that help, that change the energetic narrative that we've been saying. All right, moving right along. So now we know that the moon is in Capricorn, a good day to set good intentions, but it's also a number 6 revitalization day. And revitalization, it means revise the plans you've got, be responsible, be loving and compassionate and selfless with whatever you're doing. Above all, try to be kind to yourself, kind to other people. But the one thing I would suggest we do is to stop worrying about material things and instead refocus thoughts on the positive desires, harmony, happiness, truth, understanding, peace, all of those things. It's a spiritual message today to lift your vibrations higher and be present to exactly what's going on. You're being given kindness from heaven and urged to really put the brakes on a mad merry-go-round. If we were looking at this in the Angel Tarot deck, we'd see a unicorn breaking loose from the pack and getting away and just saying, enough already. I want something new and I want something different. And we are in New Year's Eve. So it's like, don't walk into 2025 carrying the baggage and the luggage from 2024. Dump it, let go of it, cut the handles on it. Use the moon in this sign of, you can put the moon in the sign of Aquarius if you want to, and ask the guides ask your spirit guides, your angels, your guardian angels, or even Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Michael to pop in and give you some assistance. Now, from my worthybook.com little pad of love, I am enough. And I have always been enough. Yes, 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 yes. You, me, all of us together would not be created, would not be standing here, would not have the energy to spin around and do all that we do if we were not enough. You don't need to put another word there. You don't need to say, I'm good enough. No, you're enough. That's it. All right. My isms. I am patient and forgiveness. Everything I create is already blessed. Thank you, universe, for providing me more than plenty to nourish my life and to help others. There's always more in the bucket, unless you believe there isn't. Unless you feel like you are part of the poverty consciousness. That is something someone else directs outward. And if it's something that we hear enough of, guess what? We adopt it. All right, from the Angel Affirmation deck by Radley Valentine, we have a message from Archangel Haniel. As the grace of God, I can help you connect to your ability to manifest magic through the divine feminine. And here we go. I am connected to the power of the divine feminine. Harmony, magic fill my life. These are all things, these little tools, these little dips into divination is what I love doing on a daily basis to just bring me in touch with spirit. Sometimes it's a little too much. Sometimes I feel like, woo, I spent a long time in the lofty plains and the high mountains. But you could be on the other way. You could be plagued by the terrible things that people think is going to happen. Vajra Yogini. She's popped in this week, transcending us away from fear and encouraging us to be fearless. Embrace them. Embrace the power. I'm thinking now of Galinda from The Wizard of Oz, that beautiful, wonderful, white, sparkly, she was a white witch, but, that sparkly one, the one that had the wand and said, be gone. You have no power here. I love that. All right. Universal energies. That is our angelic activation. I now have Gertrude and Beatrice. They are dancing around a fire. I like this. All right. The activation is I support myself in the process of ascension. We are all ascending, my friends. Ascending towards light, ascending towards love, ascending towards all that is good. But we have to believe it. We have to claim it. And we have to take our seat on the ethereal bus to the promised land, if you will, whatever that is for you. All right, Gertrude, Beatrice, I love it that you. So in their vision now, they're showing me a full moon, not necessarily a new moon, but that's because Gertrude said, well, it is dark in these woods. And we need the light of heaven to shine down upon us. Okay, I buy that. They are dancing around a lovely, big, huge, great big bonfire. Its flames are going in all directions. And they are just dancing around there with other, like I can see some other animals. I can see some other birds. What's your message today? Look after the animals. Okay. Oh, okay. They're talking about fireworks being let off New Year's Eve. To feed the animals, give them some sweet water. Oh, okay. Um, thank you is what they're saying. This is a celebration of nature, a celebration of life, a celebration that we're going into something new. What's the card? Oh, look at this. Page of Earth. Now, our Page of Earth today, very studious. She's got a book out here, and we're sort of learning because here's a pile of books, which says that we are a very good student. And in the background, we've got money. We've also got new growth in here in this vase. So scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Mischievous? It's a time to get to work. It's an excellent opportunity presents itself. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. A new area of study. Well, sometimes I get stumped by a card that gets presented, and that's fine. Um, I think we'd all like to have these magical messages of miracles every day, of magic. However, when the cards come up and I'm not sure what the message is, not sure what the message is coming through, I'm okay with that because I'm sharing this with you. You may know exactly what that means, and you may know exactly what you've got to study. You also may know I've got to pull myself down from the ethers of the spirit world and land in the physical world, because this is definitely an earth card. It's definitely a card that is about landing in the here and the now, in the material. So this could be that if you've got it on your mind to take a course. I know I'm going on one in about a month, um, um, just to keep my hand in with all the spiritual woo-woo that I'm doing. Um, just do some reading, do some research, see how you can use the knowledge that you're going to learn. I don't know why this word mischievous is here. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Time to get to work. Doesn't make sense to me. Perhaps that just means stop procrastinating. But then it doesn't go along with I am patient and forgiveness and everything I create is blessed. I think it would mean that if you could just choose whatever you want to choose and do whatever you want to do, what would that be? That would be the message I have. If you had all the books in the library to study, what book would you take out and check out? If you could have all the courses that's in a university, what course of study would you like to study? That's where this lands. Okay. Gertrude's going, yay! Thank you. Took me a while to land that. All right. All right, my friends, listen, Happy New Year. I'll be seeing you tomorrow on New Year's Day, and we'll see what happens then. Much love. Thanks so much for tuning in and commenting. Bye for now.